Hi viewers, Jessica Gotch here at UGC St. Louis with SUDDOTH 1 and SUDDOTH 2. Now, I know you guys very well, but for those that are in the stream watching, tell us a little bit about your history with Halo, you guys.
So obviously we're twins. It's a big part of Halo and its success, so I feel like anyone who has a brother or sibling, jump in and do that. But we've been teaming for a while, never left his side, had a lot of opportunities, but we've been on Team Reality Check for quite some time and kind of built that brand. And moving forward now into Halo 2 anniversary, we're pretty excited.
Great, great. And what was your guys' team situation like leading up to this event?
We had Contra and Devin last event, and what ended up happening was they decided to leave the team. So when two players leave the team, you lose all your points. We had the 7th seed out of last tournament. We lost all of our points. Now we had to pick up 2 other players. We have Sargoth now, and we also have Shooter, 2 very good skilled players. And Sargoth, believe it or not, was our very first teammate. We had teammates in the very league in 2009. So.
Great. So a lot of pressure and preparation for you guys coming up to this, because you guys are used to being in the top of the players at the events, and now you're coming in without points, so you're already a little behind. How did you guys prepare for this event, and was it different than other events that you have been at before?
Preparing for the event, we didn't really have a lot of opportunity to. The last Halo Championship Series online tournament got canceled. So we really just kind of prepared on PGL and got some good games in there. Just going over map, basic stuff. You know, obviously you don't really need to play to kind of, with skilled players and other people who know and been there, obviously what to expect and kind of the team strategy. But just kind of talking about what we need to do, and that's come here, get some points through the FFA, and then get a little bit better seed to kind of not get bracket messed up and play against CLG round 1 or any other team.
I want to add that, like, basically, even though we don't have a really good seed coming in this tournament, we're going to have to play the best teams later on in the bracket anyway. Unfortunately, as a lower seed, you have to play them earlier in the bracket. So if we go up against Straight Ribbon, for instance, and we kick them out of the winner's bracket, we necessarily take their seed, and then we just basically play all the teams they would have played. So either way, at the end of the day, we're going to have to play the good teams. We'll just have to play them earlier in the bracket.
Definitely, and a lot of best of 3 series that will be going on, so the pressure is even more. You know, you can't even mess up one game. So finally, you guys tell me about your warheads with this sponsorship. You guys are usually handing out the candy at the events, all decked out in their stuff. Tell me a little bit about your sponsorships for Reality Check.
So obviously we've been sponsored by Warheads since 2011. We've been bringing candy to the events. Everyone loves free stuff. It's always good to obviously be able to munch on something while you're waiting for your match and stuff like that. Gives a lot of interaction, so I get to meet a lot of the cool fans, and they get to come up to you, and it's really cool to see just new players in general that don't know who you are, and people that you have seen on Twitch and everything, that you can just say, hey, what's up, I watch you all the time. So it's really cool to interact with them, and it just gives you another reason to. We just picked up a new sponsor, Noble Gaming. We have actually represented them last tournament. This is one of our hats, that's their logo. So pretty excited with them helping us out, playing for an organization. Obviously other organizations like CLG and EG and all these other teams coming from the COD and other organizations coming in. It's only going to grow Halo, and I'm really excited for that.
Great, well, it was awesome talking to you guys, and best of luck gaining some points this weekend and with your new team.